Hello everyone, Toronto Medium here. I'm here with my good friend Jeremy today. He's going to help me out talking to you about animal communication. So when we think about animals, we think, the usual cats, dogs, bears, foxes, all those things that we hear about frequently. But did you know that the animal kingdom includes things like insects and rodents and mammals and birds? And so the way you would speak or connect with an animal and receive information from an animal is the same way that you would with a person. You just tune in. Just like us, animals are consciousness. They are living, beautiful beings that have wants and needs and preferences and opinions and big personalities. So you can tune in to an animal just as you would to another person with your intuition. I'd like to give you some techniques in order to open up your ability and communication with the animal kingdom. But first, I want to give you a quick experience of mine. Many years ago, at the beginning of my journey, I took an animal communications course, and part of that certification was my having to read different animals. So what I did was I had a friend who had a snake, and I read the picture of the snake without knowing anything else. And what came through was this really playful, quirky personality. He told me all about his wants and his preferences with what he liked in his cage, the toys that he preferred, his food, and even tuning into the relationship between the snake and his person. So it was really beautiful, and that kind of solidified my understanding of that every single animal you can connect with. So I think that the first thing I would tell you is to be open to anything, because we are used to talking to other humans, but when you consider an animal, they do have very different lives and very different things that they experience in their life. So opening up your mind and your heart to really just surrendering and allowing the essence and the presence and that communication of the animal to come through. I would encourage taking time and finding a quiet space with your animal or with a photo of the animal if you're doing animal readings, to just tune in and give yourself that time to open up your mind and your heart. And as with all readings, give every single thing that you get. I recommend spending time with your animal in this way to really be able to feel and hear them out, and to solidify that bonding process between the both of you, and just to give yourselves some extra love to each other.